What's up, Empire Nation and fellow entrepreneurs? If you're new to this channel, welcome. Appreciate you guys coming down. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the viral launch product discovery tool. Showing you guys the keyword search method. Now this will show you guys exactly how you can find products in 5 to 10 minutes, no doubt. I show you in this video how I find 2 to 3 products right away just in front of your eyes and how I break it down. Stay tuned and we'll go through it all right now. Alright guys, so like I said earlier in the intro that I'll be going over the keyword search of product discovery from viral launch. Now as their channel continues to grow and I continue to put new videos out, we will be completely focusing on viral launch instead of Jungle Scout. Jungle Scout is something of the past. We've kind of agreed on that as a channel with like even our students. A lot of people just did not like Jungle Scout because of the inaccuracy that they brought to the table. So we kind of went with viral launch, and I found it very successful after one of my students said, hey, mind checking out viral launch, and I was like, sure. Because I already used their launch program, but I never decided to get after their product discovery. They just launched recently, but I think it's a great resource. I've found a lot of products doing it. My VAs have an easier time finding it. So I'm going to break this video down in a newer or more of a beginner's way, as well as more advanced toward the middle and the end of the video, just to give those beginners the chance to kind of follow along with me. I know I go through a lot of my videos very quickly and I speak quickly. That's because I've been doing it for a while, obviously, so I'm sorry if I come across that way. But before we get into the video, I want to let you guys know, if you don't have viral launch, there will be a coupon code in the description. It will be called Empire Code, all caps, but you can check it out in the description as well. It gives you 50% off of your first month, as well as I get a commission or a kickback on that as well for being an affiliate for them. So there's a win-win situation for both of us, so I will be open about that. So let's get through this and kind of figure out exactly how to find products. So viral launch, sorry. Jungle Scout's not a swear word, so viral launch themselves even says in their tutorials, which every single section here has a tutorial. As you can see here, it's a YouTube video. You click on it and YouTube video pulls up. Alright, so let's get rid of that. So they said themselves that the keyword search is more accurate than the product search. So I went that route and I found out that it is, and literally I will vouch for that for myself. I found a lot of products using the keyword search. So what I suggest you guys do, instead of using the product search like you were to do when you had Jungle Scout, is to use a keyword search, and that's what Jungle Scout does not offer. You can also do brand and category. I like to do the brand search because I have multiple brands, but keyword search is still something very viable for myself as well as for people that are just looking to launch their first product. So for the beginners here, we got all of our categories that we have selected, or we can potentially have selected, right? If you're ungated to all of them. Now, I am ungated to beauty and health, so I will be putting those in. However, if you're new, you're probably not ungated to that, so make sure to be ungated if you would like to be selling products in that category. So we're going to select arts and crafts and sewing as an ungated category, ready to new sellers. Electronics, which I don't like to do because of high returns, so let's get rid of that. I'm going to health households because I am ungated. You can do industrial and scientific. I don't like to do that for reasons of custom issues and stuff like that. There's too many legal issues and stuff like that I don't like to deal with. So we got kitchen and dining, which is ungated to everybody. Office products, pet supplies, you can do as well. Sports and outdoors and toys and games, I find them too competitive. Price point is too low. Cushion for profit margins are just too low. I like to stay away from them. You can do it yourself, but for me particularly, I don't like to do that. Beauty and personal care, I am ungated too. As a new beginner, you won't be. We also got here home and kitchen. I think I might have missed one. No, I didn't. Okay. We also got here patio, lawn and garden, and home and tools improvement, and that's about it. So this is what you could be selling in, except for this one and that one. So make sure if you're new, you can choose all of the above except this one, and you can add these two as you wish. Now let's go over the monthly revenue. So I think that $10,000 is good cushion. Now, for example, you're making revenue, right? So you got about 40% margin, 30% at the worst, right? So if you're doing $10,000 a month, you're making $3,000 profit per month on a 30% what do you call it? Revenue, 30% profit margin, which is pretty low, my opinion. I do about 41 to 42%, 43 sometimes, depending on the week. So I usually do about $10,000 monthly revenue. Monthly sales, I like to see about $500 minimum, right? And then the average price, $25 minimum. I don't like anything less than that, and $60 maximum. And then the review count, I think that if you do a launch strategy properly, if you have the correct listing, correct photos and all that kind of stuff, you can compete with people that have around a maximum of 80 reviews. Now, that's for me, and that could be for you as a beginner as well. If you're not comfortable with that, in the course we show how to get to that level where you can compete with people at this level that have 80 reviews and below, rather than having 40, 30, 50 reviews below. this gives you more of a cushion to get into a market as well. So we're going to filter results here. Now they do have advanced filters as well, but I'm going to skip through that because I don't feel like it's necessary for this video. You can also change this around. So you got here, I don't know how to say this word, so I'm going to move on. You got world scratch, world map, scratch off map poster. I already seen that. Don't like it. It's cheap. I mean, it's not too cheap, but there are cheaper guys selling it, and it's just a product that's kind of, you know, up and down. So I'm not gonna do that. Felt board, I've seen a lot of people fail with it, so that's a little tip for you guys. So I'm not gonna do that. Massage board, don't like that. So moon lamp is our first one. Now you can see that they already give you a warning, popular result. So moon lamp is might be my first one. I'm gonna search up. All right, so we're gonna go Amazon here, Amazon.com. And we're gonna type of moon lamp. Now this one I've searched a while back and it was a decent product. Now let's check it out again. So it was decent before, so I'm not sure what's gonna do right now. So again, it's on the higher end now. So we got 32 reviews, $13,500. This is not bad at all. He is a sponsored guy, so he's probably, yeah, he's over here again. So all right, so not even top of page one, so he's doing all right, pretty good. Here you got couple guys. This guy I consider, you know, decently competitive. Still can be able to take him out. Yeah, 18 reviews here, $24,000 is not bad. So we can definitely fit in right over here, and I think we could definitely do about at least 300 sales a month. So if you're gonna figure out 300 sales a month, you probably sell this product at about $22, so probably around this guy's price range. I think you'd be doing decent. So we can go over to that into Alibaba in a second and see what we can do there in terms of profit margins and stuff like that, kind of like getting it more narrowed down. But let's move on to finding more products first quickly. So we got a blackhead vacuum. Let's check that out quickly. So I'm gonna pull up in a new tab. We're gonna go blackhead vacuum. All right, so blackhead vacuum. Oh, blackhead remover, blackhead vacuum. It's probably blackhead remover, but blackhead vacuum. All right, so let's pull a Jungle Scout. Now I do use Jungle Scout, the drop down. I also use Market Intelligence, but I like to see Jungle Scout, the drop down, rather, because for the reason that it overestimates. And in the end of the day, I still eye track my products. Now a lot of people do ask me, should I eye track products? And the obvious answer is yes, you should be eye tracking no matter what, because that's definite, you know, truth to the results, rather than pulling up, using software to pull up data and just go off of that on a tangent, like kind of like, you know, make an assumption that they're going to be accurate. So this probably doesn't look too bad. I'd call this one, I mean, the sales are somewhat consistent. There's some big guy over here. This is what I call like a decent product, but I mean, you got 12 reviews, 19,000, 19 reviews, 17,000, 3 reviews, even $3,000. So I mean, not bad. I mean, look at a low price point, so I don't know what's going on here, but it seems probably like a cheaper product. So there's a guy undercutting the price. This is probably gonna drop a little bit down. So this is what I call like a decent to good product. So I definitely would consider this product, but I would definitely go ahead with Moon Lamp before that. So let's just move on again. So we got 2 products already within literally a couple minutes looking. So we got a fondue set we can look at too. Let's keep popping through this. Moon Lamp again, or Moonlight, scratch off map. I told you guys didn't like that already, because I just looked at it multiple times, didn't like the idea of it. Diaper Genie Elite Refills. I looked at that. That's actually trademarked, so I'm not gonna do that. LED Moon Lamp again. Bard tool set. We can look at that too. And bar contender set. Okay. Beauty and the Beast Road. You can't sell this. Vanity light kit. So warning. So they give you even a warning every time, which is kind of cool. So let's check that one out as well. All right. So let's go Amazon. And it was a vanity something. Vanity light kit. All right. So let's go vanity light. Vanity light kit. All right. So let's do a job down on this. Oh, I've seen this one before. That was my bad. I have seen this one. This was a pretty good product before. So, oh, I don't know what I did there. Let's go back. There we go. All right. So, the vanity light kit. Let's see what it pulls up on the Jungle Scale here. All right. So we got 15 reviews, $7,000, which is pretty good. 9 reviews, $26,000. That's really good. I like to see that. 8 reviews, 10,000. So this is another good product, in my opinion. I mean, it's higher price point, so this is a higher barrier of entry, obviously. So my opinion for the top 3, or these 3 products, my top one is the Moon Lamp. So, and then it'll be this one and the Blackhead Remover. So let's just hop in and find a Moon Lamp on Alibaba. So go to Alibaba.com quickly, find a Moon Lamp, let's see what the average price is on that. So moon lamp. All right, so moon lamp on Alibaba looks to be got $6, so $6.50. That's probably it's not a moon lamp. That's expensive. So we're looking at about $8. It's about $7. So that's really expensive. I don't know why they charge so much. It's probably because they have a one piece. There you go. The lower end usually they charge a randomly high price sometimes because some people just like to buy one piece and then they'll charge like $30 for that. So we're pretty much looking here around the $7 range. So let's say $7 on average. I think you guys can all agree about $7 average price point. So what we're gonna do here is literally go over to this moon lamp right here. We're just gonna type on one, right? So this one's 23 bucks. Now as you can see, we're gonna copy this one. So moon lamp, 23 bucks was there. So 23 bucks looks to be like the lower price point. So we got 16, 44. 28, 23. So we can, I think that $24. So we'll go $23.99. That's like a pretty decent price. So FBA calculator, we'll go $24 or $23.99. So I'll put my ASIN in here. It's this one. Item price will be $23.99. Right, shipped to Amazon. I'm gonna just check the weight out of this quickly. So it's half a pound. The dimensions are pretty large. So I'm gonna say it's about $2 to ship to Amazon. And it's about $7 to make. And I'm gonna calculate it's about $8.31. Profit not bad. It's a little on the low side, a little bit, not too much. I like to see closer to 10, at least 10 sometimes. But here we got some decent numbers. So let's just say for this particular product, we're gonna undercut it. I mean, I think we can do at least 300 because there's like a few guys only under 300. So let's say we can do 350. All right, and I think you guys can all agree with that. You know, 350 is quite easily doable. We're making about $3,000 profit monthly, no big deal, right? So this product here, if you're on the low end of the price, high end on shipping, which I think it could be about $1.50, I think this can be negotiated down to at least $6.50, and that could be included with custom packaging and everything in a box, stuff like that, and that would increase your price to probably about $920 to $950, and with 350 units, which is way below, I think you can do about $550, $600, especially with a good, nice box. I mean, number one thing I like to see here, guys, and I'm going to point this out to you guys, is nobody's showing here really cool custom packaging. They're showing everything the same. This guy's got one thing, literally pretty much identical to this guy, right? Now, why does this guy get $39 versus this guy's $21.99? Now, I didn't look into the specs, but this guy really doesn't have that much on top of this guy, right? That's probably why he's lower on the lower side, he's not ranked so high. But what I like to see is custom packaging, right? So this guy's got some custom box here, and he can charge a whole lot of a higher price, charging $52.99. That's the power of custom packaging over just having a random moon lamp on a stand like everybody else, right? Custom packaging, you can, you know, especially in the beauty industry where I'm at, you know, sex sells like everybody else, you know, like the world says, right? And like the saying goes, I take advantage of that. You know, on my images and stuff like that, I take advantage of that, and it really does help sell. And that's why I find that custom packaging is one of the most powerful things to use when selling on Amazon. So again, that's kind of why you can see some of the prices are different. So with custom packaging, I think this can be a lot higher price, probably closer to $30, and especially with this going to $500, I think you can be at even a $5,000 to $6,000 profit per month's product. So again, guys, I don't even have to go through them all. You guys can already see it. I mean, why not? Since we're doing this video, let's just pop into this one quickly. So this was my number 2 product. All right, so let's just kind of get an idea. So this one, I see there's a lot of different variety of products. So I'm not too sure what exactly the best product was. Now this is kind of a video for you guys to see again how I break down a product, how I find what works well. So you can see there's a round bulb here. Now I've looked at this product before. I never decided to go with it because it wasn't as good as it looks now. Now I can guarantee this is not seasonal, because why would it be seasonal? I mean, the only time it'd be seasonal is during summer when people are building the house and they want to do add-ons, stuff like that. So I can see that happening. But it seems like the good selling products are these round lights. So I don't know how many are in a pack. They're like 10 bulbs, warm white. Okay, so let's just do a vanity mirror light. So vanity mirror. Now you guys can like watch me do this as I do it. So it was a 10 pack, I believe. So we're looking at some round. There you go. So 10, so that's 17, 18 bucks. That's not cheap at all. That's pretty expensive startup cost. That's a ton of money. So this is something that I don't like too much because there's so much variety and so many different setups and stuff like that. So this is something I have to think a little bit extra about, but I mean, it's good content for you guys. At least you guys can see how I do this to kind of break it down. So, I mean, maybe I should look into the specs of the bulb maybe more. So, let's see what they got going on here. Let's just type in something that's got like this guy looks like he's got a 10 pack. He doesn't even say really. Oh, yeah, it's a 10 Hollywood style. So that's a Hollywood. That's another word I guess you can use. So maybe oh yeah, so that 600K whatever that is. I don't know if it's kilowatts or what. So we could try use that. 6,000K. All right. So here we got something different. So $25 to $30 to 10 again. 50, so again, it seems like $16 is like the going price. Now these are mirror. It comes with a mirror as well, so that's the reason why those are so expensive. So just bulbs, 99 bulbs for that. So I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and do this all day, but we could quickly just go through this. So we pop this ASIN here quickly into the FBA calculator. Try another product. Put this ASIN in there quickly. Pull it up. So it's 1. Oh, it's gonna be expensive to ship too. So it's probably be $3.5. I don't think it's gonna be a good product to sell. Just off the bat here. So you got $32.99 based off this guy. Look about $17 made, and looking at about yeah. So this product just based on this already going off of bad. I'm going off of a lower price point because the average price was a little lower or a little higher than this. You know, shipped to Amazon. Oh, sorry, I have this backwards. Actually, it was $3 shipped to Amazon and $17 here. It's still, I mean, not the greatest. Increased it a little bit because I did it backwards, but at the same time, I mean, I was seeing some lights that were a little bit on, you know, the higher end there as well. So here we got something that's a little bit cheaper, but it's also 10 piece. So again, guys, you can see exactly how I break this down. Now I would be going through this product a little bit more in depth to kind of break it down, make sure I get quality. I would have more samples coming, especially since it's glass. This is a light bulb, very fragile. But if I can give you guys a recommendation, again, this kind of product is hard to differentiate, right? So what you want to do with a product like this is just make custom packaging and then make it really, really good, right? Make it look very attractive in the first picture, because what it comes down to on a product like this is the click, right? So when I look up, say I want to buy a moon lamp for my bedroom, you know, windowsill or something like that for at night, right? So if I want to buy something, what stands out to me is this picture right here, all right, which is right here as well, and a picture like this. Now, why is that? It's because it kind of looks cool. Now, these people are definitely going against the TOS of Amazon, so you could report these all technically, anybody with a dark background. But something that would really stand out to me is something with the custom packaging. Now, that is what really pulls my eye out, is because even when you go shopping to like anywhere, like for example Walmart or something like that, and they have a really cool, you know, cooking pan set and it's got like some sweet custom packaging, you're more likely to buy that, even though the specs might be the same as some other pan that's like $2 cheaper in a different ugly box, right? So I think you guys can understand this. Now I'm gonna keep this video short, so I'm gonna end it up right here. So again, guys, if you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, again, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.